Through the door. What awaits us on the other? I don't trust any of these things now. Because these are all things that I've fought. And they also show them coming to life in the display cases, so it's kind of like a catch-22. What? What the fuck is that? Is this that, like, that acid stuff? I luckily... Oh, hold on, we got a riddle. I luckily don't get a lot of headaches. I don't get sick very often. Famous last words, I guess. Yeah, fucking projectile vomit on stream now.
But I wonder, my friend, just where you've been? If your goal is to study the human condition, there's no better way than my riddle position. You know how it is. It's time for a quiz. Today's riddle might have you over the barrel. But get this one wrong and you will be in peril. So, answer correctly or tango with danger. But when you quiz with the king, danger's no stranger. Now, listen closely and heed the king's speech, or the answer to this one will stay out of reach. Think about this. Whatever it takes. What cannot be used before it breaks?
Egg.
Correct!
Yeah.
You were once such a fool, yet you've gotten so clever. I'm as happy as a parent. In this city, there are those who wish to crack the shell and be reborn. How about you? Can you awaken and break free of the shell that is your puppet's body?
I don't like that my camera does that. Alright, stop it.
It's a frightfully difficult question, huh? So, I'll reward you with a hint. At the grand exhibition, you now must behold all 10 fingertips of the woman of cold. Look close before she escapes your notice. Then I'm done with you. Mostly.
Okay. That was... You have high blood pressure, so if you miss a few days of meds or let the blood pressure get too... yeah, I can... That makes sense. I used to publish a lot of health topics for the NIH. That was one of the first things I did as a web developer. Dude had a fucking machine gun? When do I get a machine gun? I want a machine gun. Yeah, one of the first jobs I did as a web developer upon graduating from college was I did contract work. That's what I still do. But the first company that I worked at, we did contract work for the NIH, and I was assigned to do code cleanup for some content migration we were doing from SharePoint to Sitecore. Which, for those who don't know, those are just two different types of content management systems. Think like WordPress or something like that for less corporate. Holy fuck, dude. Go. Okay. That was fun. Not really, no. I didn't like that, not one bit. Sharp pipe. I'm sure that'll be instrumental in my victory to come. It won't just be pure stubbornness and refusal to quit. So I think, yeah, it came from this way. The other side of this looks like it's the way forward. So let's see what... Wait. I thought I saw something. Never mind. Oh fuck, I thought I had iframes. This is a case of, oh lord, she's come, oh god. No! One! I'm still alive! I took the coward's way out. I don't care, though. That was scary. But now we can, yeah. We'll just go this way. Hopefully Chuckles the Clown won't be fucking back there. Fuck off, dog. Thing. I don't want to say fuck off dog because I don't want Annie to ever think that I'm saying anything like that to her. That's who I was trying to point that camera at earlier in case you couldn't tell. Unfortunately, the camera likes to like auto, like if it thinks that it's upside down, it's like, no, I just, due to cable management, I don't have a lot of slack on that thing. And I'm just trying to show everybody how cute Annie is because she is the cutest dog on the planet. There is no dog that is cuter than Miss Annie. She's the best. I don't want to talk about what just happened. We're gonna sit in shame for the next minute or so while I run back up to where I just fell from. Hey, at least I lived. Like, I almost died to that psychotic puppet and then fall to my death because I pressed R1 too many times. That would be... Wouldn't that be some shit, huh? See, like when there's railings and stuff like that, high places don't bother me as much. It's when you're out in the open like this, where I'm just like, nope, no siree. I wish this guy, yeah. Nope. Nope. I don't think that's where I was supposed to go, maybe. Let me go back up. Where you can easily fall those is... That was the problem, I think, with me and airborne operations, was that they open the door while you're flying, Now, you know, you see in movies how, like, somebody opens the door when flying, the plane gets depressurized. Well, we don't fly that high. You're about 1,000, according to training, you're 1,250 feet up in the air. Reality is, 82nd Airborne did not go that high. I think it was 800 was standard operating procedure. Basically just high enough to where if your chute failed, you're not getting back up. Like your reserve is not coming out in time. It will not deploy in time to save your life. There are some people who would throw up. Hilariously, they threw up in their helmets before it was time to jump, and then, like, what do you do at that point? You either wear a bomb-filled helmet, or you get arrested for failing to obey a lawful order of leading an airborne operation. And they would send you to jail. Yeah. Assholes. Yeah, if you refuse to jump or are unable to due to no fault of, like, you know, weather or faulty equipment or anything like that, like if basically you fail to do your job, they can arrest you. We've had a few guys go to jail, not for failing to jump, but for other reasons. A couple guys in the unit, it was like a point of pride for them. It's like I'm in a fucking Michael Bay movie, ship blowing up and people shooting at me from every which. Yeah, we had two guys who went to Fort Leavenworth for going AWOL, actually. They decided they were just gonna go on leave and not come back. Why they did that, I don't fully understand, because we had just completed a tour in Afghanistan, so like you're gonna take all that and piss all that away. Okay. Elite, I think I found Victor. He didn't come all the way in here, did he? He's gonna stay over there in his little space, right? Shit. So that does seem to be the way for— oh yeah, we gotta go— okay. Since this is a more hardy opponent we have here. Well, that was kind of anticlimactic. All that for a saw blade and a bit of ergo. Order of crowd report? What? Okay. Ah, Legion plug. Now I can make that. So, you mentioned a shield earlier. I believe that shield device can be created with that Legion plug. I don't know if I want to use a shield though. Instead, let's get our ass beat by Victor. That seems like a good time. Hi. The fuck, he looks like fucking... Looks like Godbert from Final Fantasy XIV. Another Legion caliber, awesome. That's not Victor, okay. Well, he was a unique and terrifying enemy all the same. I thought I was gonna get fucked up by him. You see a dude that's like that super fucking jacked and he's got like the, he's like fucking Bane, there we go. I remember things from popular media. And you need the scientist of what? Mercy statue galley key. Okay. Yeah, that looks like straight, like he's got the tubes going into his body. He's got like the like super like fucked up looking veins and shit from all all that crap that's like going through his veins. I forgot what that stuff was called. I haven't watched the Batman cartoons in a long fucking time. That's the ladder. All right. All right, that's more supplies, man. That's awesome. More stuff to be bought at the shop. Oh, Victor's. I'm guessing Victor's gonna be through these doors. Yep. All right. I'm gonna have to look that up on like maybe the next break or something. You know, it'd help if I actually tried to... I didn't do anything there. I'm not even gonna try and act like I actually tried to do anything there. I just stood there and let him hit me. My brain was like, why are you letting him hit you? Heal or do something. I continued to do nothing. I don't even know how to describe what just happened. My brain took an absolute, complete, and total dump. Alright, let's grab that. Let's go back to the hotel now that we've expanded our wares. And we can make a new Legion arm. And we gotta go gather the tree stuff. Because I know that, like, so far I'm kind of disappointed in what you can do with that golden fruit tree stuff. It seems like mostly designed for like Spectre type things, which is like the summoning stuff that I don't want to use. Unless I like absolutely feel like I need to in order to progress. If I get like Pantheon 5 of Hollow Knight levels of stuck, I might consider summoning. Pantheon 5, P5 of Hollow Knight is actually where I... Hey, Caddis, how you doing, man? Welcome back. P5 is where I hit my skill issue in Hollow Knight.
No matter what fate brings
Although it's not even, like... Okay, thank you.
This is...
It's not even that it like, P5, it's not that it was hard, it was just like how long it would take for each attempt. Oh my god, what the fuck is this? Chemical boost. Oh, I heard about these. The purpose of the golden tree will come later. Okay. All right, good. I got unlimited of those and those. All right. Wow, we just like used all of our shit. Okay. I have to Legion arm, yeah. I can either craft that, or that. Hate the mechanic that you need to wait time in real life for the tree to get new fruits. Yeah, I had that thought myself of like, you know, this kind of feels, it feels like Facebook gamey, kind of. You remember like Farmville and crap like that? That was kind of the vibe that I got when that timer popped up, and it was like, here you go, you can now click to get these. It's like, okay, that's the main reason I stopped playing World of Warcraft, is because they kept focusing on like that gamifying. You know, let's get the Aegis for now, but modify. Three more Legion Caliber and I get this. All right. I kind of want to see what that trace actually does.
I know my way around.
Do you? Unable to alter any further, but you... Uh-huh. Uh-huh. No. Right? Oh, wow. That needs... +4 +4 can't be max. Get that up to +3. What's the technique on that is A. Technique on that is S, but it's... Okay. Can I let, can you, do you have any, do I have enough hit to level up before we go and fight Victor, I guess? No, I don't. Alright. I guess we're gonna go fight Victor. That's just a hypothesis. Are we still in chapter 6? No, we're in chapter 7, okay. But yeah, that's why I was confused about it, like, being like, oh, you can only upgrade to like level 4. Okay. I tried to brute force that, and that didn't really work out too well. So I don't know if the max upgrade in this is plus 10 or not. I watched somebody play through the game, but didn't really pay too much attention to it. It was just kind of on in the background while I was doing my own thing. Which is why I remember so little of this. Jesus Christ, man. Oh, can I see that again? Ooh. Alright, time for me to start yelling at another boss. One of your favorite areas in the game? It's been kind of cool.
Welcome to my grave.
I guess that was Bane Jr.
Is where evolution becomes real. Feel me. I am Victor, the champion. Open your eyes. Gaze upon the new world.
Hello?
Humanity must be born again. It's their duty and their fate.
What? Man, I don't want to have to fucking fight these chuckleheads every single... Like, oh, hi, Mark. In all fairness, I really didn't know what to expect going in there. I figured it was going to be some sort of beefcake or some sort of freak, and apparently the answer to what it was yes. I want to get a feel for what this boss is like before. Whoop. Get some space between me and the wall. We don't want that.
This is the power of the reborn.
There we go. That's not the good Batman movie. That is not a good Batman movie. What? Okay. Okay. Okay, that attack is kind of aggravating in that the timing doesn't... I wouldn't even say it was the timing, it's more that, like, it's like he teleported to me.
This is the power of the Reborn.
My stamina is fucking empty, along with everything else. Come on, man. Alright. Fuck.
I dedicate this victory to you.
Just as I pressed that button, I knew what I was doing wrong. Alright. Starting to think this might not be the best weapon. Maybe... I don't know. Do we want more hitting power or do we want faster attacks? Yeah, I agree. I kind of... You know, well, I lasted longer for one. God, man. What do I want? Do I want faster attacks or do I want heavier hits? Do faster attacks for now. Let's see how faster attacks works out. Means easier blocking too. There we go. I just kind of wanted to play around with that puppet string a bit. That's kind of cool, though. Cause yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be able to. I thought about it using the puppet string a few times. And I was like, at least against the boss. I don't think it'll do anything against him. Last time I tried to use one of these things on the boss, I just kind of shrugged it off.
Open your eyes. Gaze upon the new world.
I hate how it does that. Like I don't mind that they have like those unblockable attacks. What I mind is when they track you as hard as they do. What if I don't want to try and parry the attack? What if I want to just try and avoid it? I don't think it should be able to track you that hard then. Oh, whoops. Got that attack confused for something else. Yeah, this one's not going as well.
You're so weak. So unfit. Humanity must be born again. It's their duty and their fate.
Something tells me we're going to be spending probably the rest of the night on this boss. Mostly because of those unblockable attacks. Let me check something real quick. Love that. Love that for me. It's I'm starting to think I might want to go with that big ass fucking saw blade shit though. That did even worse there. Let's just go with the big fucking meat cleaver. Been using this for so long. I see no reason to switch it up now. But there are people who've already done like no-hit runs of this game. Yes, open the fight by landing a hit on me before I can even like fully enter the arena. That doesn't feel at all fucked. See, that's the shit that I'm talking about. Like, I was pressing the like, you know, please, like, jump back button, and like, fuck all was happening, and that's the type of stuff that aggravates me.
We
go. And yeah, when you play the game the first time, sure. But, I mean, that's just about any, with the exception of Demon Souls, I feel that's the case with, like, any of the Souls games. With the exception of Cleric Beast and Bloodborne. I cannot abide anybody having a hard time with Cleric Beast, of all fucking things. Father Gascoigne, absolutely. Father Gascoigne, if you don't have like the parry timing down, stuff like that, you're not gonna... Thanks. Thanks, game. Feels great. Jesus Christ, man. It's some of the okay, maybe for you. I'm trying to appeal, like, address the average person, Gaddis. When I'm talking about, like, Dark Souls 1 and, like, you and I, sure, we could probably blaze through those games in a matter of minutes. I was able to get through Dark Souls 1 with relative ease because I'd already played Demon Souls. I knew what to expect. But a lot of those, like, noob traps and stuff like that didn't really work on me. But you gotta think about, like, what about somebody who's not as good as us, who wants to play these games? That's what I'm taking into consideration when I say that, that's kind of like standard fare for Souls games. Oh, there was somebody I knew from a previous job who she couldn't get past the fucking the intro boss in Dark Souls 3. Yeah, that I think it was Adjudicator Gundyr or whatever it was. Like, I think Champion is the harder version of that. But there's the baby one that turns into the Pus of Man by the end of the fight. Come here. Again, I don't appreciate the I don't know, it feels like they kind of change up the rule sets on his attacks like halfway through the fight. They just decide, well, these are going to telegraph differently now. And if it beats the first boss in Dark Souls 3 is... Well, yeah, I'm not saying that, like... I'm not saying it's like a, there's nuance here. The nuance is your skill level. I knew somebody who was unable to beat the Dark Souls 3 tutorial boss. That doesn't mean the boss is hard.
You're so weak, so unfit.
You still think the game is way harder than the Soul series? And I'm not trying to say that, like, again, it's I'm not trying to say that this game is easy or another game is harder or anything like that. It's not about that. It's just I'm trying to reintroduce the world to nuance, because it seems like that has been lost as of late. I do feel that this game has a degree less than Elden Ring when it comes to input reading, but I still do think it reads input as I rolled way too early on that. I know as soon as I press the attack button, he's gonna... Get the fuck up! What the? Yeah, like I have to feel like I have to ask what the fuck your problem is because he won't get up.
You're so weak. So unfit.
I guess this is his phase 2. And now he's Bane.
The new world belongs to us. Humanity must be born again. It's their duty and their fate.
Ow. Yeah, I appreciate that when they do it in a single health bar, because otherwise it feels like a lie. I should probably start buffing my weapon when I go into the Alright, I'm gonna get my junk back. And then, oh, I'm not sure if we have enough time for another attempt before I gotta take a break, so we might head back to the hotel. So, oh my god, I have fucking quartz and I never used it. How much quartz do I have? That wouldn't be unusable, it'd be in here. Only 2. Did I use one already? Hold on. I thought I had 2. and then got a third one. Well, now I need to go check my P organ. Oh, another, I guess I'll show this off now, since, cannot teleport to the same location. Dark Souls would let you do it. I think. Well, no, the first one wouldn't. I think it was the second or third one. The second one have those big panels? I don't remember. I haven't played Dark Souls 3 in a while. I think the last time I played it was on stream. So let's go ahead and grab a few golden fruit things or whatever. Yeah, sure. Let me investigate. So you can reset all your stuff here. So if you ever feel like you made a mistake with like your Legion arms, or like you're leveling up, or your P organ, come here and you'll be able to do it. I didn't show that off last time, and I feel like that was probably not a, you know, I should let people know about that. It's not like a huge deal, but well, for me it's a pretty big deal. I like being able to respec. How many times did I respec in Elden Ring when I was playing that? Oh, streaming it, I should say. Okay, so I didn't do anything with this, but so yeah, I need one more. Or wait. I might want to get that. What's this? Oh, another amulet slot. I want to get that next, though. Well, let me see if you have anything.
My. This is a change I didn't expect. Did the King of Puppets get you? Or some other ruffians? I'm glad you're growing, but I'm not sure what to make of this. Be wary of dangerous people. And always be a good boy for me.
The first time, your first time using a respec feature was in Elden Ring DLC. You couldn't beat the final boss for shit. I mean, most people couldn't beat the final boss for shit because... I don't know why.
How to proceed?
That's weird. Alright, well, that was our best attempt on that boss thus far. So after this next break, we will give him another shot.